obtain data.
Yo! Oh my gosh! Smartest Roblox scam ever by Shelf 8 days ago. Let's see this, John. Let's see this, John. So it reminds me of that one dude, the green. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What's this? Nah, you low-key kind of look like Marlon. Oh, no, I do, bro. I know I do. Thank you for noticing.
On the night of November the 22nd.
Okay, this is quiet.
A man quickly rushes down the rainy path to his home.
Wow, this is high quality for a Roblox video.
He's in distress. His friend has just sent.
This is really high quality for a Roblox video. I gotta lower this for my ears.
Him a concerning call. While praying the call was
dude, his S's are too sharp. He needs to lower the thing. He needs to like cap the S's that he has.
While praying with an anxious heart, he goes to his computer to enter Roblox.com, and his prayers are unanswered. He has just lost $280,000 US.
That's 280 grand. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, I need that money to pay off my Rolls Royce Phantom. But like 280 grand, y'all know how much that is. That is like 1/20th of how much a person earns in their lifetime.
He isn't the only one either. 200,000 other users are in a similar predicament to him.
Oh my gosh, Domino Crown, that's expensive. Domino Crown is like a couple million Robux. This pumpkin hat is also a couple million Robux.
This is Operation Search Blocks, one of the biggest heists.
Oh my gosh. Wow, that's crazy. So if y'all don't know, Search Blocks was this extension that was big way back in the day, like 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Because it was 2021 when the heist happened. So it was basically a search engine on Roblox that allows you to go into any game and then search up any username. It was an exploit that was used by hackers, and that a team made it into an extension so normal people without exploits can use it. And people use that to join celebrities like Flamingo, Creekcraft, Sabrina Bright, the other people. And it's like, I'm pretty sure they had like a backdoor engine, which just caused them, and they traded all of that and they cashed out.
It's done against the Roblox Corporation in recent time. But to understand how we got here, we have to go 2 years back to where it all began.
Okay.
As usual, if you enjoyed this video at any point, subscribe. It helps the channel a ton, and it's free.
It's free. Subscribe is free, chat, to me and to them.
On the morning of August the 2nd, 2020, Matthew Fripp, or just Fripp, has just finished developing his latest project, an open source plugin called Search Blocks. After updating the project on GitHub, he uploads it to the public as an extension on.
Yo, chat, I literally just told you everything what this video was saying. What this video was trying to say, I literally told you.
The Chrome Web Store. The extension, put in the most simple way possible, would scan the avatar thumbnails shown on the server list and try to find the matching avatar to the user the person was trying to find in the game. Upon finding a matching avatar thumbnail, the extension would automatically join the server of that player, even without the player being friends with that user. Of course, the only flaw with this method is that if two people have the same avatar and in turn the same avatar thumbnail ID, the extension would be unable to differentiate, and you would be unable to join the user you wanted. At surface level, the extension seems pretty harmless. Of course, the people most hurt by this service
celebrities,
are YouTubers.
You literally sit there at your computer all day long.
Creekcraft, I'm telling you.
Waiting for me to join a game so you can join in and say a swear word in Roblox.
That is such a loser thing to do. Yo, that is actually such a loser thing to do. How much of a geek do you have to do that? Listen to me, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the like button. You got this far in the video, you enjoyed the video, it's free to support me. Now let's get back to the video. You're geeked out when you're doing that. No, but genuinely, like, are you being serious? You're sitting to troll a YouTuber just to say swear word. Are you being serious right now? Yeah, how much of a loser do you have to be? How much lack of social life do you have to do that?
It's nothing. You serve zero purpose.
Exactly!
You should kill yourself
retweet!
And give somebody else a piece of that.
What'd he say?
Zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that. In GTA.
And give somebody else a piece of that oxygen.
Okay, this is AI.
Thank you, Creekcraft. Being a great influence on the children as always.
That was AI. That was AI.
Complaining as they always do, but for this
I didn't hear that part. I don't support that. He was those obviously AI, And it was in GTA. He meant it like in Roblox.
Extension in particular, since it gives users the power to join them whenever they want to disrupt their recordings, and concerns of possible stalking also rose. But the extension continued to exist. Some time passes, and 1 year later, on March 18th, 2021, the plugin mysteriously disappears from the Chrome web store, but was reinstated the following day. Perhaps it was removed due to some of the...
It was an update.
Backlash? Maybe this should have been a possible cause for concern, but no one paid too much heed.
It was an update that happened.
There was no need.
They were completely restructuring the back end of the extension.
So, yet another year passes by. It's now the afternoon of November the 22nd, 2022. 2 years since SearchBlocks first launched on the Chrome web store. On this day, Fripp, the creator of SearchBlocks, suddenly removes the GitHub repository for the program from his account.
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Removal of the repository, now no one can see the changes made to the code for SearchBlocks from this point onward. With that in mind, Matthew Fripp pushes his final update to the extension for all users worldwide. But why would he wait for 2 years to do this at this exact moment?
He was building up data, building up accounts, building up passwords that he had.
He didn't. The individual who deleted the repository and updated the extension was somebody completely different.
That's insane. That's insane.
Not too long ago, Fripp had been offered a sum of money in return for access to the repository for SearchBlocks and full ownership of the extension.
Dude, I forgot about that. That was another thing I was thinking about. I didn't forget about it, but that was another thing. I thought it was like back end completely changed, but it was also change of owners. It was change of owners. The change of owners caused it to get it down and to get it back up.
It's unknown how much money it was, but it should have been a decent amount.
It was like 500K. I'm gonna be honest. It was like 500 to $1 million.
As what's important is that Fripp accepted the deal. The man offering the cash is Lucent Waves, also known as Block's Tensions, and this isn't the first time he's done this either. In the past, Tensions, or Lucent, had made fake extensions on the Microsoft Edge store that seemed to do what they were supposed to do, like this Get Shirt template extension. But deep within the code, the extension secretly had a backdoor to gain access to accounts of the people who had the extension.
Wait, this dude is a genius. I'm not supporting this, but this is actually really smart.
But those extensions didn't get many users.
112 users, yeah, exactly.
And Lucent wanted more. So in order to get access to a lot of accounts at once, doing deals like these was Lucent's solution. After the repository was deleted and the extension's update with the malicious code was published, the update was sent out to every user with the SearchBlocks extension. The vast majority of the computers with the extension auto-updating it the moment it was published.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's genius.
YouTuber my username.
That's genius. My username is this. Yeah, I heard about this from my username this, and then everybody just started panicking. I didn't have SearchBlocks. I deleted. No, I remember this happened. No, I deleted SearchBlocks back in 2020 because I saw a video by Kaneko Kitten who was a P Diddy, who was a T Nichols, who was a Dr. Disrespect, and he said that you should not trust any extensions on the Roblox platform. So I deleted all the extensions from my computer, so I didn't get hit by this hack.
This is one of the first notable figures to notice and states something is off after he randomly loses 100,000 Robux.
Something off after losing 100k Robux. Oh yeah, there's something definitely off. No, there's something wrong. It's not off, there's something wrong.
Of course, he isn't the only one either. It doesn't take long for users to find that their stolen items are being transferred to an account called Unstoppable Lucent, which was Lucent's account for this operation. But hold on a second. Lucent has now gained access to 200,000 accounts from the extension. How can he know which accounts have no value?
He's using... Okay, I'm gonna make a guess. He's using Rollimons and like websites to look at values with a bot to then track and then put those usernames that have high values inside of a spreadsheet, and then have that bot automatically trade high value items into that account.
And which accounts are worth taking from? Well, deep within the Java code itself, there's a line to obtain data.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 Oh no, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Wait, I'm a genius. I'm a genius, bro. I'm actually a genius. I'm literally Prediction himself.
from the account's profile on Rollimons, a website used for trading that tracks accounts and accounts' values from their items so that Lucent could know which accounts to take from. Among all of the accounts he's gained access to, there's one particular account that stands out from the rest. Lucent has just hit the jackpot.
Wait. Not Stickmaster Luke. This is, what's the other dude? Oh my gosh, what's his name? What's his name? It's not Stickmaster Luke, it's, Linkbot99.
It's CC Font.
No, I didn't get it!
The value of the items on CC Font's account for the hijacking is 34.
Chat. Y'all want to know how much that is? That's like $300,000, 280K. Yeah.
4,700,000 Robux, or 280,000 US dollars worth of Robux if you were to try
oh my gosh.
Lucent quickly begins transferring some of the account's items to his unstoppable Lucent account.
Yeah.
But a problem occurs. CC
Two-factor. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, this is so predictable.
Has enabled two-factor authorization. Lucent can no longer sign out and switch accounts to trade easily without being kicked out of Font's account. It's tragic to know now that Font knew of two-factor authorization, but was unaware that if he scrolled all the way down, the logout of all other sessions button could have ended this whole farce and reset his .robo security cookie, which Lucent had used to gain access to his account.
That's so stupid.
Had no idea that was an option. Now that Font has enabled two-factor authorization, Lucent is aware that the people are onto him, and the pressure is growing. In a hurry, he starts sending many trades back and forth, keeping some of the cheaper items while giving away the expensive ones to CC Font in order to cause confusion to let CC Font's account take some of the blame instead.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's to take himself down and to take CC Font down as well. It's like, you know what I mean?
Font's account would become the 13th richest on the entire platform at the time. And with all eyes now on him, it's a race against
They think that he's doing the cheating. He's doing the scamming.
Either Lucent finishes his diversion and makes a clean getaway, or CC Font regains access to his account and clears up the misunderstanding. The race
What the heck happened there?
to his account and clears up the misunderstanding. The race
Builderman was cut short. The race was cut short. They got him.
is cut short.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Builder
bro. Oh my gosh.
is here. Lucent rates his account unstoppable is banned, and Roblox begins refunding the lost items and Robux to their rightful owners. Yet, there's still one problem. CC Font. Upon a closer look,
I'm not gonna hold you. Lucent is such an idiot. He could have easily, well, it would have been hard, but he could have easily gotten billions at the same time. Billions of trades incoming into his account if he just set up a bot that automatically tracks everything.
look at CC Font's account, you'll see that his account was already worth millions of Robux, and he had 220 trade ads on Rollimons before the hijacking. At first glance, it seemed like he was an innocent yet avid trader on the Roblox platform. Unfortunately for Font, Lucent's diversion worked. Because he had traded so many items back and forth to Font in hopes of passing the blame so his real account would be left alone, the moderation team is unsure if the people behind the accounts are actually working together. It's not like they can just ask them in person. Font seems innocent, but there's actually a small minuscule chance that he isn't. The moderation team has to make a choice. Either let Font free, but with the chance that he was secretly in on this whole thing, or eradicating him. With the reasoning that Font technically had stolen items on his account because of Lucent, the moderation team opts to ban CC Font. All of those items worth hundreds of thousands, millions, some of which only 6 copies exist today, are gone forever. The economy loses, and in the end, nobody wins.
That was the worst ending possible. That truly was the worst ending possible. Well, there's a lot of things that Lucien could have done, okay? He first could have hacked way smaller accounts like mine who have probably $50 worth of value and just have a lot of alts and then trade it to those alts and then sell them slowly off. Or he gains access, revokes all other passwords from that account, the accounts he's hacking to, right? Revokes, change the number, change the email. You know what I mean? Well, for the email they have to. Well, he still has the email cookies though. Change the email, and then he just trades them off. The people who are gonna try to get those accounts back, they're probably not gonna get it back. So he could have operated way differently for like a small stable payout outcome. Example, with that, the cookies, he gets access to email cookies, he gets access to email logins, as well as Roblox logins. When he gets to the Roblox account, he changes the email, changes the password, revokes the phone number. Yo, Reddit dude, how are you? He could change the password as well. Yeah, turn off two-factor authentication, which can be turned off by email, and just trade those. No, and then sell it off of that account. Either that, or they trade it to an account that he owns, and then sell it off into the black marketplaces. As well as he could have just done that over time, build a team that does that slowly until it gets caught and it's just donezo. But it's like he could have just done that easily. Not easily, but yeah, don't investigate me though. Don't investigate me. Don't investigate me. What are we doing? I was just reacting to something. I'm gonna go into Minecraft right now. Because I need to grind out the server. We're gonna do today. We're gonna go to the prison realm.